Hello and good morning again. We're outside the coffee shop. Hopefully, you have your coffee, breakfast, whatever you're gonna have with us. In fact, there it is right there. But I figured, right here underneath the shade of this beautiful tree, and then we have our fountain over there. We chill out, hang out, and start our mornings together. So, anyways, let's just talk about something random today, and then we'll divvy off into whatever else we divvy off in. Let's talk about my headset here. Currently, I'm using like the Oculus Quest 2 or the Meta Quest. Uh, I got it recently, back in October, and I actually really love it. If you guys don't own VR Chat, I would recommend getting VR Chat. It is free on Steam, and it's just a wonderful game. You can do all sorts of stuff. I have videos on my channel playlist, pew pew zombie games and stuff like that. It's pretty fun, but I like the exploration stuff too. Yeah, you know, and it's a great way to stay fit while still playing video games. With how bad the weather seems to be all the time, extreme hot, extreme cold. There's hardly any in between. It's hard to go outside. It's hard to exercise. It's it's crazy. I can still get my exercise while hanging out with my friends and being social and having fun. And it's a great way to explore the world. Like you can go to places like this. You can go to coffee shop. Oh, and just do whatever. It really opens up the world for you. It really does. Um, okay, so there we go. That's the headset that I'm using. That's kind of some of the things that I love about it. Another really cool thing is you're not just limited to like VR chat. You're able to play like all sorts of different games, and you can also download games that Meta releases itself. So that's also another really cool thing. So you can get all sorts of stuff um, beyond just VR chat. So again, lots of options, lots of things you can do, and it's pretty comfortable too, and pretty good to use. I don't have the you know, I don't have the ropes down completely. I'm still learning every single day. As I've reiterated, a little bit every single day. Obviously it'll add up over time. So, yeah. Let's go into discussing the job market. It seems kind of tough for a lot of us nowadays. Like, especially if you're unemployed and you're trying to find a job, it's been super duper difficult for anyone to find a job, or at least a reasonably paying job. Inflation is so high that it's very tough to live nowadays, and it really saddens me. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer and everything, but it really is tough. But I want to encourage you guys to keep trying. Please don't give up. We'll make it through, right? We'll make it through, surely. um, I am so thankful to have my current job, though with some situations going on. I may be prospectively looking at, you know, not having it anymore. Hopefully that's not the case, but you know, you can only do so much. Sometimes life just throws you curveballs, or like, the bad thing is about working full time or just working in general is like this world isn't set up to be accommodating for people like me, for example, or for anybody really. But for me, I struggle with a lot of stuff, PTSD, depression. I've also been diagnosed with autism this year, and I don't have medication or anything like that. I wish I did, and it's really hard to get on medication um, whenever you are working all the time. So it's that's something I need to really figure out and really apply myself to being able to do is get taking care of myself a little bit better. However, it's tough whenever you have so many bills to pay. You just have to live. And like I said, things are skyrocketed in price. It's like you miss one day of work, and like it's like, wow, do I have enough money to pay my car insurance or, whatever. But as I said in a previous video, I'm pretty good at working with what I got. It doesn't mean that I still don't have to put a lot of energy into that. Like, it's very hard. But the one thing, as far as like taking care of myself and being able to get on medication is I can't take time off work to do that, and it really sucks. So a lot of places are not accommodating for the fact that people work full time, or that people just have to work in general. Like, the moment that my therapist clinic opens and from the time it closed is like pretty much my entire workday. It's like I can't make a physical appointment to see a nurse, then another one on another day to see the doctor, and then another one on another day, and for whatever, and then try to get medication. That's like 3 occurrences at work. That's almost my yearly amount, just right there. It's like, and then like they could have a problem scheduling, you could have an issue, you could have a problem with scheduling, and some sort of conflict just happens, and it's like, wow, okay, well, I'm out of a day and I still don't got my medication and stuff. Anyways, that's just been a whole struggle. Like, I've tried, but it just seems like the timing never works, and it's been really tough on me. And I hope that you guys don't fall into the same situation, but unfortunately it is something that is a reality for not just me, but for a lot of us. And but we'll make it, we'll get there, we'll figure it out, right? So just hang in there. Hopefully my situation is similar to yours, or hopefully not, actually. Hopefully not. But if your situation is similar to mine, I hope that this is motivating to know that you're not the only one going through that. You know what I mean? And having that perspective, like, the world is not accommodating at all, especially the job force. That is one thing that is kind of broken in a lot of workforces, or just here in general, is it's, you can't take care of yourself, and it's tough. It really is. I wish that it weren't that case, but it is. But we'll make it, right? We'll make it. I see why my mouth is doing weird stuff, like, depending on my hand movement, you see? It changes my facial expression to, like, do that smirk, see? How did I change it out of that? Anyways, I was wondering why that one side was bigger than the other, but it's not really. It's just like I'm changing my hand with my hand movements. I'm changing my mouth shape. We're divvying off into like a whole other conversation, but anyways, we'll make it through. We will be fine. And if you want to discuss your situation, or discuss kind of things that's happened with you, please feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. And we'll cover a whole bunch of stuff in these like little morning sessions, coffee sessions. We love our coffee. We love our mornings. Well, I can't say that I'm a big fan of mornings, but we love our coffee in the mornings, at least, right? Yeah, or breakfast, tea, whatever you're having. Water is great. I love water so much. Anyways, we'll see you around, and hang in there. We'll make it.